Hi and namaste. I am Zay with Xude Yoga, and today we're going to be focusing on a very gentle flow to help work on generational traumas. Now, our traumas are held in our hips, but when we move our hips around, that energy has to go somewhere. This energy moves up towards the crown, and in order to really cleanse the root chakra, we must cleanse all of this. So we are going to focus on hip openers, some very gentle spinal twist, opening and closing the heart chakras, massaging the neck, and just, like I said, being very gentle with self. So let's begin. We're gonna start in a nice, comfortable seated position. We're gonna sit on the back of the ankles. The hips, instead of being poked back, they're gonna be tucked forward. The shoulders are in alignment with the hips. The crown is extended upward. From here, bringing the hands to heart center. As you inhale, inhale through the nose, holding at the top of each breath, and exhaling through the nose, holding at the top of the breath. Thanking yourself for showing up, thanking yourself for being present, setting an intention. What is it within this practice that you are trying to achieve? What is it within your overall life? What brings you the most joy, the most happiness, the most peace? Manifest this into your life. Let go of all that is not necessary within the body. As you inhale, we are now going to send the hands over the head. The hands are directly over the shoulders, allowing the energy to move between the palms and the fingertips. Really using the spine to extend the crown upward. And breathing here. Really feeling the power in between the hands and carrying this power with you out throughout the rest of the day, the rest of the week. One last inhale, extend upward. Exhale, lowering the left hand behind you. The right hand comes to the outside of the left leg as you gently twist. And as you twist, twisting using the base of your spine, pressing in to your left knee, keeping the shoulders parallel with the hips. Gently breathing here, gently being. Really looking over your left shoulder, feeling a stretch on the right side of the neck. One last exhale and twist. On your next inhale, coming into a neutral spine, exhale, twist for a counter stretch to the right. As you inhale, coming back into a neutral spine, moving the shoulders out, moving the spine. I always say, I'm just your guide during this practice. You are free to move however you need to, or stay in an asana for however long you need to. So from here, we're gonna inhale, bring the hands back over the shoulders. Smiling at yourself, smiling at the world that's in front of you. Anytime you're feeling anxious or any type of negative emotion comes up, being able to reconnect to life, which is hidden within your breath. Inhale, extend upward. Exhale, lowering the right hand behind you. The left hand comes to the outside of the right knee as you gently twist. Looking over the right shoulder, keeping the shoulders parallel with the hips, twisting at the base of the spine. Each exhale, twisting more, cleansing the digestive system. Next inhale, coming into a neutral spine. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, coming back into a neutral spine, rolling out the shoulders. Moving the neck around. Always being soft and gentle with self. From here, placing the right hand on your side, left arm comes over the left shoulder. Sorry, right arm comes over the right shoulder. Exhale, lowering the right hands across the body. Focusing your gaze on your right elbow. You can take a slight bend in the left elbow, really feeling the stretch on the right side of the bodies. Lowering the shoulders. You can even walk your hand out a bit. Your next inhale, gently coming back into a neutral spine, lowering the right hand. Doing the same thing on the other side, bringing the left hand over the left shoulder, right hand out to the side, gently bending the right elbow and leaning the left arm across the body. Feeling a stretch on the left side of the neck, the left side of the body, feeling the energy move from the root all the way to the crown. Drawing the left hand back even more, opening up the left shoulder. Next inhale, coming back into a neutral spine, lowering the left hand, rolling out the shoulders, the spine. Grabbing onto the knees. Inhale, drawing the chest forward and the crown back. Really arching the back, opening up the throat and the heart chakras. Couple more breaths. Exhale, bringing the chin to the chest, pulling at the knees, tucking the hips forward. Breathing here. Inhale, sending the chest forward, crown back. Allowing yourself to connect with the deepest parts of yourself. Exhale, bringing the chin to the chest. And just moving with the flow of your own breath here. Inhaling, drawing the chin back. Exhale, the chin comes to the chest. Doing this a few times. Really massaging the chakras. Allowing the energy to freely move throughout the bodies. During this practice, I mentioned bodies. When I say bodies, I'm meaning the mental, the physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Exhale, bringing the chin to the chest one last time. Now inhale, coming back into a neutral spine, rolling out the shoulders, doing what feels good. We are going to draw our knees outward. Toes are still together. So we're able to feel an opening in the inside of the hips, specifically the hip flexors. So we're gonna kind of move the hips back and forth a bit, keeping the shoulders in place. Oh, just rocking the hips back and forth. A couple more times. here, we're gonna place our hands behind the feet. The fingertips are gonna be facing away from your mat. You can also come up onto your fingers and press into the earth, sending the hips forward, the crown back. Holding here for a few more breaths. Exhale, sending the hips back to the heels. Moving the hips around. You can also come into a fold. In this fold, we're gonna bring our ankles outward. They're in alignment with the knees, coming onto the elbows. And now we are in frog. We are going to press into the elbows. So we're able to send the hips back, arching the back to feel more of a stretch in the inner thighs, letting the crown hang heavy. Here you can move the neck around. You can move the shoulders. With each exhale, arching the back even more. While you're in this asana, there may be a lot of emotions coming up, especially that has to do with traumas. Continuing to breathe through whatever you're feeling, acknowledging it. As you exhale, let it go. A couple more breaths. Your next inhale, bringing the feet back together, keeping the knees outward, walking the hands up. Now we are seated on the back of the heels. We're gonna do some more cat-cows by gripping onto the knees, drawing the chest forward, the crown back, really sending the hips back as well, creating an arch in the spine. Exhale. Bring the chin to the chest, hips forward, creating a C with the back. Inhale, doing this a few more times, moving with the flow of your own breath. Last one, inhale, drawing the crown back. Exhale. Now from here, coming back into a neutral spine, pushing into our hands to bring the knees together. Ooh! You're gonna feel really tight in the inner thighs here, just kind of adjusting, moving the hips around. You can even do a forward fold, kind of just to recalibrate. In this fold, thanking yourself for showing up, thanking yourself for being, thanking yourself for allowing yourself to move past your threshold. On your next inhale, slowly rolling the body up. Coming back into a neutral spine, bringing the hands to heart center. Taking a few deep inhales and exhales through the nose and out the nose. Thank you so much for allowing me to flow with you. Thank you for tuning in and most importantly, showing up for yourself. We will be releasing videos every single Friday, so make sure you click the subscribe button and that you also click the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we release a new video. Again, thank you so much for tuning into Xude Yoga. Namaste.